shoot him? Why the fuck y'all just shoot that man? Why the fuck y'all just shoot that fucking man like that, bro? Why the fuck you just shoot him? You ain't have to fucking kill. He dead, bro. Why the fuck you shoot that? Why the fuck you shoot him that many times? Why the fuck y'all shoot him?
Hey guys, what up? Total Control 871 chiming in with my first impressions of the Jacob Blake shooting. That was indeed a difficult one to watch. Let's see here. What do I want? There we go. Back. Yeah. The raw video. Screen shoot it while you can. God only knows how long the nanny state mamby-pamby will allow the video to be up. I don't know. I will link this down below so that you can do your own critical analysis. Hey, major props to we got a Care 11, I believe, TMX or whatever, and of course who was the author? Hold on, let's take a. Well, I'll credit it down below. That's what I'm saying. Major props to everybody involved in getting that footage out. This is what I'm talking about. I have to be able to make my own critical analysis. I don't need corporate media to spoon feed what it believes happened. I make my own critical analysis, and I'd like to share that analysis with you. Let's go to our okay. Let's go. All right, let's see, what are we looking at here? All right. So the first thing we see here is, as we saw in the footage, Jacob walks around the front of his SUV. I believe there has been additional cell phone footage that has come forward that shows another angle. I think there was a struggle to restrain Jacob Blake, and he broke free from that restraint, and of course we then walks around to driver's side vehicle, driver's side door. We see the officer's arm. Okay, there's a lot of coulda, shoulda, woulda. You're gonna see a whole lot of that as this case unfolds. A whole lot of coulda, shoulda, woulda. Why didn't the officer use that free arm to push the door shut? Why didn't the officer use his body as leverage on the door to keep Jacob Blake from opening the vehicle? I really don't know if that would be the correct maneuver or not. I'm not a police officer, and there very much indeed are very real differences between real life police work and what you see on TV and the movies. But we see he has a free arm here, a free arm that he then goes to grab. Here we see the officer with his left arm. He has a fist. He has a fistful of Jacob Blake's shirt. His, what is it, a wife beater or something? Not to say it like that, but it's a fistful of his shirt. People, here's the problem that Jacob Blake seems to have gotten himself into. This is an SUV, okay? It's not as low to the ground as, say, a vehicle. That's terrible. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you. It's not as low to the ground, as say maybe this vehicle is here. Okay. Where I'm going with this is, why is Jacob Blake doing this deep waist bend? Look at that. He's bent all the way over. When you get inside of a vehicle, the first parts of your body that go in are your feet. Okay. Why is he done this deep waist bend? Why is he putting not one but both arms into the vehicle? Why? If he wants to just simply get inside of his vehicle, if he's giving a gigantic double finger, fuck you to the police, I'm getting in my car, fuck you, and I'm leaving, why are you putting the top half of your body, your torso, your arms, why is this the first part of your body to go in? Why isn't it like normal? Why isn't your feet and your legs going into the vehicle first? Why? I hate to say it, but this is going to get really, really ugly. Okay? He's got the shirt. He's all in the vehicle. This is going to get really ugly for protesters, the police. It's going to get ugly for everybody. I hate to say it, but there is plausible reason to believe that Jacob Blake may have been reaching for a weapon, may have been foraging for a weapon. Okay, I have no idea if Jacob Blake's detainment was lawful or unlawful. Maybe it was, I don't know. But this is why I say I like to think for myself. I don't need corporate media to swaddle me like a baby and spoon feed me its narrative. I make my own critical thinking, deductive reasoning for myself. I encourage you to think for yourself. I haven't made up my mind about this yet. However, as I started showing you guys here, jump back to our... In the wake of it all, here it is. Black Lives Matter. Okay. This is NBC from Nightly News. Let's take a look. There I am. Up, I have to move my selfie circle because of what I'm speaking about. Where's your mask? Where's your mask? Where's your mask? Oh, looky, looky, looky. Here we have a cop car. 5-0. How come the police aren't arresting people for violating social distancing? Violators everywhere. 1 little 2 little 3 little violator. Violators everywhere. Where were the police? How come this cop car isn't out arresting all the people who are violating social distancing? In the Nightly News piece, Lester Holt did not make one iota, or the field correspondent. Nobody spoke about the alleged pandemic, coronavirus the shooting was the lead story. And hey, I get it. In journalism, one of the first things you're taught, don't bury the lead. Got it. But nevertheless, where is your corona talk? Does coronavirus just disappear during all of our protesting here? How come this child can attend this protest without social distancing, without a mask on, but this child cannot go to school? I'm going to do my best here. School, huh? School is a big old no-no. But protest riot? Thumbs up, baby. Why? Why is it safe for this child and all the other children that were there to attend a protest riot? No social distancing, no mask. And more to the point, okay? Why is it, okay, because we hear about the parties, barbecues, Airbnbs, Sturgis bike rally. Hotspots are breaking out. There are flare-ups. There's an outbreak that is coming that's been traced back to this party, that party. How come no outbreak traced back? I know my handwriting terrible. To protest. No outbreak is ever traced back to a protest, despite the fact that protests violate every social distancing order issued. Why? As God is my witness, you will not hear in the coming weeks, there will be no outbreaks traced back to this protest. No outbreaks. Got to believe it is magic. No one can see it. How did that go? People, I'm telling you, you'll have to keep from crying. Really. You've got to believe Corona's magic. You got to believe Corona's magic. It picks and chooses when it wants to strike. So I'm curious. Does COVID? We can do better than that. Does COVID take a knee? Does COVID take a knee to social injustice? We see our athletes take a knee to these types of shootings, and hey, that's fine, that's great, I support it. But again, we're talking about biology and science. If congregating like this equates to death, okay? That's my graveyard. Ding, ding, da, ding, ding, da, ding, 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 ding. If congregating equals death, or maybe I'll do skull and bones. Oh man, skull, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that's my skull. That's my skull and bones. Okay? If all of this equals death, How come this protest riot isn't a harbinger of death? Why? You know? And of course, I mean, hey, I'm a big person myself, but we see that our protest rioters here, they are plus size people. Saying that as kindly as I can, as a plus size person myself. But isn't that the kind of comorbidity that they should all be? But amazing. There's no comorbidity threat here, huh? Once again, we see Black Lives Matter have magical properties to fend off COVID. Black Lives Matter, magic. Magic. All right, guys. That's all I really wanted to chime in with. These are my first impressions. It's not definitive. I have no idea if the police are guilty or innocent. I am definitely willing to hear more logical, unbiased evidence as it comes in. I don't know. Should the police officers have just simply leveraged their weight against the door to keep to keep Jacob Blake from reaching inside? Were the police officers hoping to create a staged scenario that would justify the shooting? I don't know. Why was Jacob Blake reaching in with both arms as opposed with his feet and legs? Think for yourself. Use your own deductive reasoning skills. Do not let corporate media spoon feed you the narrative. Total Control 871.